I remember if you saw the last video, it was testing health benefits of the fig tree. And one of the health benefits of the fig tree is putting sap on moles and skin tags. So I've been taking them off this tree, and if you can see, this one here has dried up quite quickly. Now I've been doing it did it for 3 days with the fig leaves off of this tree here. Then I took a fig leaf off of the brown turkey fig, and as you can see, this was yesterday, and as you can see, this one hasn't dried up. It's still sticky on the cut area too, to where this dried up right away. So these are going to be used for tea. I was hoping that this one would dry up, so I'm going to keep it going and let it dry up, and so I can use it for tea for blood pressure, because I want to check the blood pressure because of my grandson and my blood pressure. So I am going to take another leaf. Now if you can see this here, we put the sap off of that leaf there yesterday and put it on here and here. Now this burnt the skin because this tag, it was a small one, is gone, and that sap burnt my skin, as you can see. Now if you look at this tag, it looks like it's got irritation. It doesn't hurt to touch it or anything, but you can see that it's got a little red. I do believe it's working, and so I'm going to keep doing it. Now it's been about 4 or 5 days. So I'm going to take another one off and have my grandson put it on here. It's raining right now. He's standing just outside the greenhouse, and he's getting rained on. So just put on that one there. You can see that the sap is still coming out of this leaf. Now this is off of the brown turkey fig once again. And my daughter loves the brown turkey fig, so she doesn't want me to take too many leaves off of it, because she likes them better than she does the golden ones. But you can see the sap is still coming out. This leaf here is very fresh feeling still yet. You can see how limber it is and everything. And it's a little lighter than that one there, because this one here came off more over there by where the window is, so I think it kind of got a little more sun on it. And then that one came off of this limb over here by the tomato, so it's a little greener. Anyway, from what I'm understanding with this here, since it burnt the skin on where there was no tag or anything, you definitely don't want to be putting this sap on just the flesh without any mole or skin tag, because it will burn your skin, as you can see here is what that did. So you want to put a little bit more of that on there, or did you get it silk on?
It's quite a bit of a glob on there.
Okay, she said there's a big glob. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see even when I wear glasses so I can see. Anyway, so if you do this test like I just did, remember not to put it on just plain skin. You need a mole or a skin tag to put it on. Otherwise, it will burn your skin. So I'm still going to keep putting this on my skin tag and hope that it falls off eventually. And I'm hoping that this here will dry out. That tree is a little younger than this tree. This tree is about 4 years old. 4 or 5 years old. And that one, I think we just started it last year, year before. It's 2 years old.
It's 2 years old. I think
It's 2 years old. So maybe the older the tree, the faster it dries out, you know, and the younger the tree, it doesn't dry out as fast. Because like I say, this is still tacky, and that was cut off yesterday. And you can see there's still sap coming out of this one here from today that we just did.
Might also be the 2 different kinds of fruit
Yeah, there are
trees.
2 different types of figs also, which can make a big difference as well. Maybe this is a little stronger sap than off of the yellow fig. It's, you know, I'm not a scientist, so I couldn't tell you, oh yeah, that's what it is, you know, but from what it was saying, that you can use this to take off the tags and moles, so, but they didn't say which fig tree they were using, so I'm using 2 different fig trees. So we'll see which one is the better. Like I said though, this one here, it burnt my skin. This one, when we put it on, of course, there was still a small skin tag there. But this one here dried out within about 5 minutes after we cut it off and put the sap on my chin, or my skin tag. It started drying up. Of course, it's raining today, and it wasn't raining that day. But yesterday, it wasn't raining, and it was hot, and this didn't wilt like this here. This is pretty crunchy. I don't know if you can hear how crunchy it is. But you can see, and these are, you know, really floppy, so they haven't dried out yet. So it might take them a little more time to dry out. I might have to put these under some screening and dry them out that way even. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's how far we've gotten on this test so far. I haven't done the tea yet. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take my blood pressure. We have a blood pressure, I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, it takes your blood pressure. It's a device that takes your blood pressure. And we need batteries for it because we have to keep checking my grandson's blood pressure all the time. So anyway, I'll take my blood pressure. We'll see what it is. I'll take this tea for like a week and see if the blood pressure goes down. And anyway, my grandson is just standing just outside of the greenhouse, so he is getting wet. So I am going to say, have a great day and see you on the flip side.